U.S. President Donald Trump is using the London attacks to push his stalled executive order restricting U.S. entry for citizens of several Muslim-majority countries. And the White House is defending Trump's decision to label it as a travel ban, but that contradicts his administration's previous stance that it is a temporary pause. Let's bring in CGTN's Nathan King. So semantics, wordplay, but may not be so simple in court, Nathan.
Look, we've all got used to Donald Trump's tweets since he's become president, right? And sometimes they're controversial, but when it happens in the midst of a terrorist attack, it can be even more so. As London was reacting to the terror attacks on Sunday, the US president reacted on Twitter. Instead of first expressing sympathy and solidarity, one of his first tweets was to justify his controversial plans for a travel ban from mainly Muslim countries. And so it continued on Monday. The president said in a tweet, the Justice Department should have stayed with the original travel ban, not the watered-down, politically correct version they submitted to the Supreme Court. The tweet wasn't just controversially politically, but legally too. His travel ban has been blocked by the courts, partly because Trump and his associates have called it a ban, and that it may be targeted broadly at Muslims. After an uproar at airports in February, it was amended. White House officials scrambled Monday to defend their boss.
The danger is extremely clear, the law is very clear, and the need for this executive order is very clear, and the president's priority in protecting the people is very clear.
But the US president also used social media to criticize the London mayor Sadiq Khan. In the wake of the attacks, the US president took the mayor's statement about increased police presence as no reason for alarm out of context. Khan, London's first Muslim leader, brushed off the comments, but the White House had to clean up another mess.
I don't see that the president is picking a fight with the mayor of London at all. I think, again, the president's point is something he said, frankly, back, it's been almost 2 years now, a year and a half ago, when the president talked about how we have to be more committed to national security.
Yeah, and expect these defenses and the controversial tweets to continue. The White House says the president sees social media as an important communication tool, but has advised media that they should not pay too much attention to his tweets. But of course, that won't happen. As President of the United States, everything he says or writes, of course, has potential global implications.
There is something new every day or every few days. The Twitter feed of his will likely get a lot of attention later this week when James Comey goes to Capitol Hill to testify, the fired FBI chief.
That's right. On Thursday, the former FBI chief who Trump fired, who was investigating the Trump campaign for possible collusion with Russia during the election, will testify openly in the US Congress. And we understand that he will say exactly what he wants. Can you imagine the US president staying silent through this? I can't.
I mean, we can likely expect to see some live commentary as that is taking place.
Yeah, I'm sure lots in the administration, though, will want to take his phone away from him.
All right, Nathan King,
Thanks.
Thank you for that update.